Hello everyone, Dr. Jason West and the West Clinic team, and one of the best things I've learned in healthcare is something called neural therapy. It's a way to reboot the nerves, and it works on so many conditions: autoimmune, hormones, pain, arthritis, and in this case it's infertility. 3 treatments and 3 children, and if you have chronic disease, you should know about this therapy. So meet Corey, and here's her story. And so, Corey, we talked a little bit about this. I haven't seen you for a couple of years, so it was nice to reconnect.
Yeah.
That always means that I'm doing a good job when I don't see patients for a long time. But we were kind of going through the timeline, and you said, hey, I first came in about 2010. And what brought you in?
Well, I had had 3 ectopic pregnancies before that, and one of them resulted in a tube being removed. So I only had 1 tube. And we were starting the path of fertility treatments, just barely getting into it when my mom suggested I come and visit with you.
And so you came in and we decided, hey, let's get rid of bad nerve memory, which is a treatment that we do called neural therapy. And then it was just fun to hear what you said happened, because what happened?
Well, I went home, and a couple weeks later took a pregnancy test, and well, more than a couple weeks, but the next month I was pregnant. And it was a viable pregnancy. It went full term and got a beautiful daughter out of it.
Okay, and she's 8 now,
She's
right?
8, yes.
And then something else happened. You came back a couple years later.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of superstition, from going through the process the first time.
Mm-hmm.
But knowing that it worked, we wanted to have another successful pregnancy. And so we came right back and got a second shot. Within a couple weeks after that, got another positive pregnancy test and a son. So
we have a little girl, little boy, and then, because it can't be possible, but is it possible? What happens the third time?
Third time, another wonderful pregnancy and another wonderful son. So I can't thank Dr. J enough. And if I could go to Vegas with this type of luck, I would go all the time. But it's not luck.
Yeah.
It's hard work and dedication and knowledge, and I just appreciate all that you have done for me and my family.
So many times what happens for women is they get a bad memory inside the pelvis, and the body accepts that to be, quote, normal. And so just like if we called up tech support and we said, hey, we reboot the system, turn everything off, turn it back on, that's what we did for Corey. It's just a nerve reboot therapy, and these are the outcomes that we expect. I mean, we really have good outcomes with hormone imbalances and infertility issues. So Corey, thanks so much for allowing me to share this story of hope with other people. It's okay to put on social media.
You bet.
On an amazing infertility condition, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Hey, thanks for watching. If you want information about neural therapy and hormone balance, please write super in the comment line. A complete write-up of this therapy is on my patient blog at dailydosevitaminh.com. Remember, you're not your diagnosis. There's always hope. We'll see you on the next video. This is Dr. West and the West Clinic team.